I don't give a fuck how long the platform's hot, but yes, video games are culture now. Like, video games are now like sports, are now like music, are now like movies. It's forever now, forever, forever, forever. I don't give a fuck how long the platform's hot, but yes, video games are culture now. Like, video games are now like sports, are now like music, are now like movies. It's forever now, forever, 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 forever.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. Man, the timing on that was perfect. That was perfect timing. Perfect timing. Yes, Ronan in the building. How you doing, Ronan? Gray Poupette, how are you, sir? How are you, my good man? Thank you guys so much for coming by. I appreciate it. It does mean a lot. It's a quick New Year's Eve stream. I do have to be at work tonight. So I am going to make this kind of a short stream. So at least for about an hour or so, maybe at the most, possibly, maybe an hour and a half. We'll see how things go. But happy New Year's Eve to everyone. This one's for y'all guys. A little bit of wine before I go to work tonight. Man, it's been a year, man. It's been a year. And I'm excited to, just be able to talk to y'all, man. For real. I'm happy to be able to. Yo, Prince, how you doing, man? Welcome in. I'm happy to be able to continue to make content for you guys. And I want to say thank y'all for it's been a year. It's been a hell of a year, I'll tell you what. Jeremy, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank y'all so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Do me a favor, hit that like button. If y'all new, share it on social media if you can. Hit that share button. Get on Twitter. Get on your social media shorts. Let people know we in here. You know what I'm saying? My videos stay up. So, this year has been an interesting one because by this time last year, didn't really have much of a place last year. You know what I'm saying? And family and I, we were not in a position to do what we needed to do, and I'm glad that things have changed this year. So many things have happened this year. You guys can see. I want to, just a lot. Just a lot of things has happened. Just looking at my videos and having a good time, and let's see. It's just a lot of stuff that's been going on with y'all, man, and with just everything. It's just a crazy year. You know what I'm saying? It's been a fun year. It's been a crazy year. A lot of stuff has happened, good, bad, and different. But I think that the thing is now that we persevere. A whole lot of stuff is happening, and I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. Definitely gonna definitely gonna talk about it because it needs to be talked about. We're gonna cover a few things. I do want to cover. Um, you know, gonna go by my analytics here. Man, this year was crazy. This year, this year was something fierce, bro. Something fierce. I'll tell you what. It's always fun when you have to add stuff and you have to redo things. Always the fun stuff. Always fun. Always fun. And yeah, I'm just happy. I'm happy that this year was a crazy year because if we look at this year from wait, not 7 days. Let's look at 2022, man. 94K in 2022. Didn't know what I was doing. Not bad. Not bad at all. You know, not a bad year. And yeah, by this time of last year we had to move and you know, things happen, you know. But this year, man, we got settled in and everything just everything just started going off. You know what I'm saying? Uh everything was starting to just pick up and you love to see it, you know. Love to see it and I'm happy to let me move this over here. Guess that makes a little bit more sense in this case. But like I'm just happy to, have a good year. Happy New Year to you, Hunnit. How you doing, man? Cheers to you. I got some more. I'm gonna tell y'all guys right now. I do got some content on the way. New Year's Day. I do have that mix going up. I had to redo the mix, but I did it in a timely fashion, just in time for New Year's. So I do want to let y'all know if I can find the damn thing. That the new mix here. Yeah, throw it back. That's coming out at about 12:15 right after New Year's. Y'all need to go stick around, check it out. Y'all better go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you think. I think y'all guys are gonna love it. I think y'all guys are gonna love it. And definitely a good time. I think y'all will enjoy the mix. And 13, hey, yeah, I hope everything is that's crazy. The timing of that couldn't be any more worse. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dog. Been working on a few things. I got the official strip club DJ mixes thing. I made that myself. So it's ready to go. And you guys will be able to check that out. I have it set as a playlist or a podcast type playlist in my YouTube. You guys can go check that out if you guys want to. And yeah, I definitely think you guys will enjoy that if you haven't already. Bruh, the timing couldn't have been any more worse. And like I said, man, I really hope things can, get better for you really soon, bro. For real. But I just want to say, thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate for all the friends that I made this year. All the support that I've got this year, and yeah, being able to just sit in here and grind it out. Here's my top 10 videos. I can't believe this came out in 2020. I put that out January 16th. Really? I did, huh? Well, ended up picking up about a year later. I'll take it. Um. So yeah, we just number 10. We got the mix volume 3. Welcome to the playground. That actually took off. Right, exactly. This is what we're looking at. We're looking at growth, and yeah, subscribers almost went up. I'm almost at 10K. Still there. We're almost there, yo. Almost at 10K. I know this one's gonna bust it up for sure. But yeah, I got music, I got gaming stuff, I got all the fun stuff, man. I just wanted to say thank y'all so much. And I just wanted to cover a few things, and I wanted to say, some people that I've know been doing some things, man. Ronan getting back on his grind, man. I see you, Ronan. 13 has been having a good year too, man. All things considered, been having a solid year doing his content, and I'm glad to see that. If you guys want to take the time to consider supporting me as becoming a member of the channel, be sure to do so. You know what I'm saying, it's only, I want to say $2.99 a month. I think it is. I gotta check my own damn. I gotta check my own stuff. I gotta check my own stuff sometimes. I gotta check my own membership price. Sometimes I set the level and I forget it. $2.99 for a month. We got $2.99 a month. $3 a month, you can become a member. Member shout outs, early access to new videos. You guys get early updates. You guys get priority replies and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So consider becoming a member if you haven't already. It does help the channel, and I will be looking at ways to give back when I can. That's definitely been my thing. So a lot of stuff that's been happening, man. I'm just excited, man. All this other bullshit that's been happening, all this other nonsensical nonsense with the whole, Eric July Rippaverse thing. People are weird. People are very weird indeed. I just I feel like a lot of y'all, a lot of the weirdos that find their way over here, bro, they just got a lot to do. They got a lot to a lot to do, and a lot of these people, are just how do I put this? How do I put this? Strange indeed. Strange is putting it nicely. I think Strange is putting it too nice when it comes down to it, because I gotta find that. I gotta find it, because this person, a lot of these people go from loving Eric July to hating them, and it's a weird thing. It really is. It's truly a weird thing. All right, and I gotta find it. I'm about to find it right now, because when I'm going in here and I'm about to find it. I'm about to find it right now. You know. Let me find it, because this is what we're not gonna do. And in 2023 in 2024, bro. Like, just be real. All right. Let's be fucking for real, yo. Let's be for real. In 2024, let's cut the bullshit out. All right. Here's the thing, right? This is somebody. Richard Embry, I guess, got blocked from, from Eric July, and that's cool, right? It is whatever. It is what it is, right? Because I looked up at this thread because I saw something, and I looked up at this thread, and at first there was support, right, for Eric July. Right? Having an objective, he's being objective with it, right? He was being objective allegedly, right? How do you switch from being objective to now all of a sudden you okay, I have my take on racism, but it ain't my story. What creator wants to do with another creator is how they tell the story. I wouldn't want that when I drop my comic in a couple of months. So you drop your comic in a couple of months, right? And then you say Dick Masterson's original criticism was pretty objective. And then now you've been legitimately going at Eric July. This is why I say a lot of y'all are just faking, right? A lot of this is fake shit. These people come out here and do this shit, and I'm not about to sit up here and go out because this right here says it perfectly, right? So I think I know what happened. Your comic came out and you figured there was money to be made if you started talking shit about Eric, right? This degree of foolishness is something that y'all need to work on that. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. There's no nice way of putting it. Just fix your shit. Okay? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I don't care. You can get mad at me. I don't give a fuck. Right? We're leaving this shit in 2023, y'all. Start focusing on your comic, your stuff. This is the problem with that. Richard Embry, you have your own comic. It's doing okay. Work on your shit. Get out of other people's business. And this is the reason why a lot of y'all cannot be successful, right? Niobe Comics did this same thing. And we're going to look at something because we're going to look at it. If I had to suffer through it, y'all going to have to suffer with me. Please. Just bear with me for a bit. Bear with me for a bit. All right? Niobe, indie creator, has said previously that Eric July wasn't supporting smaller creators, right? But let's just watch this video. Let's watch this video, right? Why it must be? It's okay. It's only for a little while. It's only for a little while. It's only for a bit, Gray. It's only for a bit, Gray.
Still hope he seriously takes the advice. So let's have some. Still hope he seriously takes the advice. So let's have some positive fun this morning. If you need help funding your project, post below. I'll select 3. God damn it, man. This is not what people are asking for.
This is not what they're asking for, right? They're not asking, when we're talking about we need support, this is not what we're asking for. We're not asking for money. Niobe has the answer, y'all. Let's listen to the answer that Niobe has. Let's listen to the answer.
They're not asking for your charity handout. Okay, they're asking Hey, if you really believe in a smaller project and you think they can use a boost, retweet it. Maybe 10 people come over and back their project.
So, folks aren't asking for money, y'all. Folks aren't asking for money. Folks aren't asking for money. They're asking for retweets. Essentially. They're not asking for financial support because it's a handout. No. It's we're asking for exposure. You can't make this shit up. Ooh, y'all nigglets are dumb. Oh. This man said, I'm picking 3. And y'all can't even, y'all got mad at that shit. What is wrong with y'all niggas? What is wrong with y'all? You have an opportunity to push your comic out there. He says, I am supporting 3. But this isn't what we want. I don't want you paying off my stuff. No, I don't want you to pay off my work. I don't want you to do that. I want you to retweet me. If this ain't the definition of hustling backwards, I don't know what is. Y'all literally got mad. Make it make sense that y'all got mad that Eric July literally paid $700 for somebody to pay off their storefront and said, hey, look, fix your attitude, man. Here's some advice for you. I'm going to help you out, but here's some advice. Fix your attitude. Just because you're a smaller creator, it doesn't make you any more or less admirable. Please, sir, may I have some more exposure? It is like, what the fuck? You go to a homeless man right now that needs some money and tell him, I'm going to give you some exposure. What is he going to do with that? He's already exposed every fucking day. Hustle it backward. Let's finish. And we're less than 30 seconds in, y'all. There's a minute, there's like we're like about a third of the way.
They're not looking for Eric July to reach into his deep pockets and fund all these little projects.
Oh no. Don't reach into your pocket and give me money to fund my project. Oh no. Don't do that.
You got the wrong idea here. Everyone's got the wrong idea here. Because again, we are not looking for handouts and charity from Eric July. A retweet, I think, is what people are looking for every now and then. Not every time either. People go to these fucking extreme absolutes and it drives me crazy.
Bro, don't wonder why nobody wants to buy your shit, bro. I wouldn't. I'm sorry. And then what makes it even funnier is because now you're shilling your comic in the chat of Eric July. But you don't want. Y'all are backwards. I'm so glad I'm leaving. I'm not bothering with y'all Negroes in 2024. Y'all are trash. Because ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no way. I'm not even sharing it. I don't care about your comic. I'm not even sharing it. That's the crazy part. If you don't want the money for your project, then that means you're doing it as a hobby. Not even sharing your damn comic book. Because it's at a local store. I don't give a fuck. All he wants. What the fuck?
I just want you to get to work, go to be great, and work on your attitude. Good luck. So here's $700 so I can fucking lecture you.
Oh, shut up. You better be glad you getting 700. Some of y'all can't even get 70. Hell, some of y'all barely got $7. Shut up. The fuck wrong with y'all? God, dog, bro, get out of here.
And thus bringing the total to $1,002. Look, that's not how I would want to get funded. Okay?
That's not how I want to get funded. Shut up. That's not how I want to get funded. I just want exposure. I want retweets. I can't do $700. $700 is too much. I know you have deep pockets, Eric, but I want to shield. Like what? What? And the crazy thing is, the dude refunded the thing back. That's the funny part about the story. The guy refunded the money back to Eric, and then he ended up Eric ended up spending more money. Ended up spending $3,000. I want to say $3,000. I could be wrong about that number. I didn't check the number. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But he spent more money. From what I understood, he spent more money with 3 other comic books. 3. I don't want no fucking $700. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Ooh, y'all retarded. We gonna have to leave this shit in 2023, y'all. Y'all gonna have to leave it. 13, and also I gotta tell you, congratulations, 13, for winning an award for Lauren Shayla's streamer award. I saw that comment. I just wanted to tell you congratulations. But you gotta be dumb as hell. Okay, there's still some time. There's like 20 seconds left. Hold on, listen.
If it meant Naomi never sees the light of day, or taking a fucking charity fucking case from Eric July to be bitched and lectured at, I'll take the failure.
So you mean to tell me you'd rather be a failure, right? You'd rather have Niobe Comics never see the light of day, right? Oh, I don't want to be lectured to. Guess what? You could just take the lecture and ignore it. You ignore everything else. You ignore everything else. So why? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Y'all weird. Y'all little niggas are weird. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. TMN, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you. God was proud. I didn't take any money from Eric July. I don't want to take any money from Eric July. I'd rather go broke. Y'all make it seem like Eric July is some like Adolf Hitler of comics. What? Y'all make it seem like Eric July is this Adolf Hitler of comics. Eric doesn't support indie comics, but he literally, I think he spent more money with the 3 comics than he did with that 700. I want to say he spent 3,000. I want to say he did. If he did, I could be wrong with that. You mean to tell me
To be bitched and lectured at, I'll take the failure. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the L, man. Thank you.
you'll take the failure and you wonder why? You wonder why. This is the stuff that we got to leave in 2023, y'all. Honestly, if anything, what y'all need to take from this is don't be these people. Please don't. Please do not. Do not be these people. Because these people are legitimate clowns. That's why Tony got blocked. That's why these people that's why these people are failing. Because they do not know. They do not care. They see Eric as this villain, this bad guy. He does something right, it's still a problem. He does something wrong, y'all want to be all or wrong. I'm using that in my quotes here. He's projecting, oh, well, I can't believe those other 3 people chose to be. Stay broke. 13, thank you for coming by, man. You have yourself a good one. I'll probably be hitting you up a little bit when I'm on my way to work. But let's leave this dumb shit in 2023. Let's leave it. Right? Let's leave it. And here's some words, right? Here's some words of encouragement, right? I gotta do it, right? We're going into 2024 laser focus on building the Ripverse and Ripverse Studios. I'm not engaging with creators that obsessively hate on me or the company. Instigators will be deprived. To everybody else, use this upcoming year to also get focused and be great. I understand, sir. Some of y'all so-called creators, literally, all y'all do is make shit about Eric July for what? Y'all sit in these streams, y'all make these videos, do these podcasts, talking shit about people that you don't like, allegedly. You do this punching down dumb shit like y'all think you better than somebody when you don't have any work to show for it. Y'all have nothing to offer. This is why y'all get made fun of. This is why y'all get talked about. And I'm not in a good way. Bad way. This is why y'all get made fun of. This is why I don't give y'all the time of day. I don't. I talk my shit and I'm out. Zendetta with the 2. The rent must be due. The rent is due indeed. It must be due because that's all they're doing. They move the goalposts. They lie. And then when they get exposed, they try to shift the goalposts again. You see what I'm saying? I don't get that. We're not doing that in 2024. Not doing it. It ain't worth it. Tony, exactly. That's why that dude is blocked on my stream, on my shit. He's blocked on mine. No, some of them aren't even content creators. Some of them barely. Some of these people ain't even comic book creators. I don't take it. I'm not even case study, bro. Case studies. Case studies. You know how much effort you got to put in to do a case study for these clowns? Bro, that's why I talk my shit about these clowns and I leave. I talk my shit about these clowns and leave. Tony doesn't support nothing. T-Man. He don't. Please. As far as I know, I don't care. Like I said, he got people watching. Good. That's all you good for. Man, that was hella late. That was hella late. Yeah, that's the problem. Is they run their mouth. That's the issue. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's it. That's all they do. That's all they're capable of. Running their mouth. Actions speak louder than words, y'all. And that's why I've been doing nothing but creating my content this year. Mm-hmm. I've been creating my own content this year. Online, but it's not that I don't find it interesting, right? It's we know what it is. Richard cares more about talking tracks versus yeah, exactly. He's got a book out. He's doing the same thing Vito's doing. He's got a book, right? He's got a book. Don't mind me. Now you good. At least if you look at the content, he does more. He does more people than just to own Eric. He was on, and he was begging me to get on his show. That was the other thing. You feel me? He was begging me to get on his show. Begging. Oh, why don't you come on my show? We'll talk about it. I don't care. How about the Cowboys, man? Hey, that was last night. I heard last night they should have lost last night. Had the Eagles played yet? Did the Eagles play yet? Zendetta, Eagles play yet? Got 2 more weeks, man. We got this week and we got next week. And then it's gonna be postseason time. Postseason time for the NFL. Let's go. And that's what I'm doing with my content. Lost by 4 to the car. How did I know y'all was gonna lose last night? I knew y'all was gonna lose. I had it. I had a feeling y'all was gonna lose. I had a feeling. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Just something about the Eagles right now. They don't seem stable as a team. I mean, the Cowboys don't seem too stable either, but hell, at least they're a little bit more stable than the Eagles. They got that big burst at the beginning of the season. The Eagles got that big burst at the beginning of the season, then boop, down. Struggling. He said, that's all right, I'm switching. I got the Bills right now. Man's over here switching over to the Bills. Prince said, I'll replay Marvin's Room. Yo. Not Marvin's Room. No. All right, let's take a quick look. I'm going to take a quick look at the NFL scores right now. Let's take a quick looky look. Let's take a quick looky look. Look. Boom. All right, real quick, let's take a look at this real quick. So Denver beat. Wow, Denver is actually leading right now. I'm actually. So where is? They released what's his face? Right. They need who's picking him up? Who's picking up Mr. Unlimited? That sucks. They dropped him. I low-key hope they lose now. Denver. I hope Denver loses now because they didn't set up here. Yeah, the Chargers ain't making nothing. Ain't nothing happened to the Chargers right now. Yeah. So the way this is looking right now. Yeah, Ravens got that #1 spot. They going. Bro, if the Chiefs lose, So let me do something real quick. Let me see. Let's look at the NFL playoff machine real quick. I'm gonna do this real quick, like. All right, so this is what we're looking at right now. All right, this is what we're looking at. So if nothing's gonna happen if they win. So if the Chargers win, it's cool. So if Bengals win, all right. Okay, so if Bengals win, that means Indianapolis stays where they're at. I mean, no. If Bengals win, no. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. If Bengals win, they get the 7th seed. That's what's gonna happen right now. All right, they get the 7th seed. So, but if the Steelers win, Indianapolis keeps the seed, 7th seed. I low-key want Dallas. Is it bad low-key that I want Dallas to come through and get the number 1 seed? That'd be crazy as hell, wouldn't it? All right, that would be funny, hilarious. So, yeah, that's final. That's final. Okay, we knew, kind of had a feeling that was gonna happen. San Fran was gonna win, right? It would be a nightmare. Prince, what team you going for again? Remind me what team you going for? So here's the crazy part. If Green Bay wins, right? If Green Bay wins, oh, Eagles, eesh. Here's the crazy part. If Green Bay wins, right? They get 7th seed. I know Tom Grossi would be happy as hell, because I've been watching his content too when I get a chance. Tom Grossi will be happy as hell. If Minnesota wins, they'll get the 7th seed for this week. The Texans, I already knew the Texans was going to win. Texans got too much to go for if they make playoffs. So this one's going to be an interesting game. I think this one's tonight. When is that tonight? What is this? Oh, this is tonight. Yeah, it's definitely tonight. Yeah, that's tonight. That's going to be at work. So that one's going to be a tough one. Because if Green Bay wins tonight, that's going to be the thing tonight. Green Bay has to win. This is for battle for the 7th seed right now. And whoever wins gets to go against Dallas potentially. So that's just next week. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna say we're gonna leave it at Green Bay. We're gonna leave everything where it's at, right? And then next week, the final week, right? Let's see what happens here. Let's do some next week predictions here. All right. So if Seattle wins, they do that. Okay. So if Seattle wins next week, they get the 7th seed, depending. All right. And the crazy part is if Pittsburgh wins, if they win this week. Wait, did they win okay. Yeah, they have to win this week and next week to be in the 7th seed. All right. So let's see this. This is Bills. Okay, this is the battle for the 2nd seed right now. Okay, this is what this is. Battle for the 2nd seed. So if the Bills win, this is gonna shuffle a lot of shit down. Bills get the 2nd seed, Miami gets that, right? But if Miami wins, it's gonna be a battle for. It's gonna be second. It's gonna be a rematch, basically. This is gonna be a rematch, and it's gonna end up being a rematch. That's gonna be a tough one to call. So let's see what happens if Tampa Bay wins, they stay where they're at, right? But if Tampa Bay loses, New Orleans possibly gets a spot. it's gonna be crazy. And this is gonna be for the seed matchup. Oh, that's going to be crazy. Oh, that's going to be wild. This is probably a nothing burger game. Yeah, this is a nothing burger game. Bengals. So if Bengals win this week or next week as well as this week, they get that 7th seed. But if not, they'll end up being out. So, okay, let's just say Bengals beat the Browns, right? Browns has been okay, but I think Bengals might win that. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. So if Vikings win, right, off of this, they get shit. Nothing happens, right? And that's based off of last week. So let's see what happens. Yeah, they'll end up playing Dallas if they end up winning that. But okay, they'll get 7th seed if they win this week. Now, if New York, let's see what happens. Let's just say what happens here if New York. So if New York wins, if New York loses, right? They might win that one just because that's a conference matchup. So New York has to play disruptor right now. LA Rams. Oh, they're going against it. Please. Yeah, nah. San Fran might whoop their asses. But if LA, let's just say LA wins. Let me just humor this real quick. So if Chicago Bears win, if Chicago Bears win here, it's a nothing burger, pretty much. But if Green Bay wins for the next 2 weeks, they'll be guaranteed a 7th seed, right? So this matchup is probably going to be easy here. But Cowboys should win this. They should. If they win this, they'll keep the 2nd seed. They'll keep 2nd seed. Yeah, they'll keep 2nd seed. But if Dallas loses, they'll be down to 5th seed. All right. But let's go. All right. Okay. So if the Jaguars have to win here the next week, right? This last week. If Jacksonville wins, they'll get jumped up to the 3rd seed. Possibly. If Los Angeles wins, yeah. So if Los Angeles wins, they'll do that. But if Kansas City wins, they'll stay in the 3rd seed. For the Texans, this is going to be a fun one. For the Texans here, this one's going to be crazy because if Indianapolis wins, they'll stay in the 6th seed. They'll be fine. But if Houston wins, they will be the 6th seed. Do I have everybody? Did San Fran win last week? Wait, has San Fran played yet? Okay, cool. So yeah, so even if San Fran win, even if San Fran. So if LA loses, they stay the 6th seed. Or LA wins, they stay 6th seed. But if San Fran beats them, all right? If San Fran beats them, and with the current situation I have in it, if the Green Bay Packers win 2 in a row, that means Green Bay will be put up to the 6th seed. The 6th. That's crazy. So let's see what happens if Green Bay, let's say they lose this one, right? Yeah, if they lose, they're out of the playoffs. If they lose, they're out of the playoff. That means Minnesota gets the 6th seed. That's wild, y'all. These last 2 weeks of NFL football is gonna be fucking crazy. This is wild. I'd rather talk about stuff like this or in fighting games versus bullshit like this. Bullshit like Eric July. stuff, the air gelato tractors. That's what I'm talking about. I know somebody's gonna take that out of context. They'll be like, he's talking about air. No, I'm saying the bullshit detractors. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's cut the bullshit. Cut it out, please. All right. Man. This is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like. We'll see what happens, man. We about to find out. About to find out. We'll see. But yeah, that's what we doing. That's what we looking at. This NFL season is gonna be wild. NFL season is gonna be crazy. Fucking wild. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to a good year with you guys. I appreciate y'all. I want to say thank y'all for a good year. Thank y'all for a good year. And we're gonna be looking forward to more. I gotta give a shout out to my In Control team, my In Control squad. You know, big ups to them. I want to say big ups to my In Control squad. Big ups to my Dynasty fam. If y'all want to be a part of Dynasty, let me know. Holla at me. I got my Discord open. This year is going to be this year is going to be a good one. I feel like this year is going to be good. We're going to continue to make content, continue to be successful, continue to be great, and continue to build your own dynasty. That's what we're going to do. But that's going to be it for me, y'all. Like I said, I wanted to do this real quick. Thank you for the super chat, Zendetta. I appreciate it. Always a pleasure. Prince, always good to see your face at the place. Matt, thank you. Vincent, always good to see you. 13. I hope things get better for you this year, man. For real. Gray Poupette, always good to see you, man. Hey, we got to get in. I'm gonna be having some more guests coming through on the Empress Court podcast, where we be sitting there talking some good stuff, man. And it's, you know, not always just talking about the tractors all the time. You know, we're not always gonna be talking about them. They can suck a dick. I'm gonna point and laugh at them. We point and laugh at them. That's what we do. I got content to make, bro. Like when y'all be, you know, I say this, you know, for me. I can't speak for nobody else, but y'all see me, you know, y'all over here talking about these attractors, and you see me kind of check out a bit. Nothing bad, nothing against you. It's just, hey, I got other stuff that I'm trying to do. You feel me? Got other music projects that I'm working on. You know, more mixes coming up. Like I said, y'all stick around on my channel. I got the mix coming up at 12:15. Oh, it's gonna be a premiere, and I'm gonna be at work, but I'm still gonna be able to premiere that mix with y'all. And I want y'all to come through. I want y'all to come through and check it out, have a good time, enjoy it, turn up, and all that good stuff. Man. All the comments and likes and all that stuff. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I need y'all to just remember to be great, man. Just remember to be great indeed. Don't let these people fuck with y'all. Like these people, that's all they have. Okay? It's evident. That's all they have. It's evident. I'm telling you, it's evident that's all they have. I promise you it is. I promise you that's all they got. You're more than that. You're more than that. Be great. For real. You're more than that. All they can do is detract. They don't have nothing else. Matter of fact, the people that they're begging to get attention from, they don't even, the people that's begging, you know, that they're getting the so-called traction that they're getting, it's not going anywhere. I guarantee you. I guarantee you it's not. It might look like they are for a bit, but I'm telling you, they talk about anything else, that's all they're getting. They're not getting anything else. They're not getting any other traction, nothing else. Promise you. But I see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a happy new year. Y'all be safe. You know, be safe out there. And if you guys are out going out celebrating, y'all just chill. Be mindful of your surroundings. Have a good time. You know, if you're spending it with family, that's good. Be the best place to be. For those of y'all, my church folks, I know what y'all doing bringing in the new year. Y'all gonna be in church bringing in the new year. That's what's up. I like it. But once again, y'all, Strip Club Mix Volume 14 right here. It's coming out in a few hours. Trust me, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be fun. All right. Catch y'all on the next time. It's gonna be it for me. Thank y'all, every single one of y'all, for coming through. Jeremy, you 100. Thank y'all so much. I almost forgot to shout y'all out. Tiamat, always a pleasure. I see y'all on the next time. Peace. God bless.
The Dynasty